combat. Let's move. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
What's the hurry?
Through you. You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Freeze!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Wind blade!
This one's well done. You can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
You're in for a little shock.
Get it!
You need to hurry up. Looks like I went too far.
Dodge this! Disappear!
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
This was well done. I must
Come a little closer.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Hey! Get it!
Going anywhere.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Let it rest!
Wind blade! With the wind!
Come a little closer.
Bet you can't...
Flash frost.
cover. Well done. Counterattack. You need to hurry up.
Flash freeze. You're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone.
Let's spark things up a little.
Freeze!
I knew I should have stayed home.
Cool it!
Descent.
That seemed to work. Well done.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Go, Spirit!
I must collect myself.
Chill to the bone.
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Wind blade!
Roasted fries. This was well done.
Come a little clip.
Dodge this!
You need to hurry up.
Disappear!
You're in for a little shock.
This was well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Get him! No escape!
This was well done. I must collect myself.
Wind blade! Ah! Freeze!
Flash frost.
Well use this.
You're in for a little shock.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
That seemed
to work.
Wind blade! With the wind!
Freeze!
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Dodge this!
Death.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
You need to hurry up.
Get him!
Come a little closer.
Fry. This one's well done.
Wind blade!
Cool it!
Roasted
Get
fry.
frostbite!
No one escapes my
This
sight!
one's well done.
You're in for a little shock.
Roasted fry.
Freeze!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Ah!
Roasted fry. You need to hurry up.
Surrender and be
This
gentle.
one's well done.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! This doesn't look good.
Disappear! Wind blade!
This. Let's move.
You're in for a little shock.
Detoxifying heat. This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Roasted fry. This one's well done. Roasted fry. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
You're in for a little shock.
Roasted fry. Well done.
Go, go!
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
Come a little closer.
Let it rain!
Roasted fry.
You're in for a little.
Well done.
With the wind!
Come a little close.
This one's well
You're
done.
in for a little shock.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
Yeah. You're in for a little shock.
This one's well done.
Wind blade.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Come a little closer.
Roast and fry.
You're in
This
for a
one's
little
well
shock.
done.
Go, Baron Bunny!
You need to hurry up.
Wind blade.
Roast and fry.
Come a little closer.
This one's well done. Roast and fry. An unfortunate fault.
A reward on the road.
You'll get frostbite.
Wind blade.
Let's spark things up.
Flash frost.
All right, no one escapes my sight!
Flash freeze.
Freeze!
Frozen. It's no problem.
Come a little closer.
Cool it!
Time to fulfill my duty.
Wind
This
blade.
should be fun.
You can't run.
You're in for a little shock.
This moment will be frozen in time.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
My. You're in.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Not breaking a sweat. My work.
Come a little closer.
Cool it!
You can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Wind blade. Looks like I went too far.
Freeze! Dodge. Catch the wind.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Now that the cereal why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines and Fontaine? Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Yippee! Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social no?
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked this.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk to—
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you.
Neuvillette? She wants to see us again already?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia.
If you say so, but—
Now that I've delivered—
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days.
My research had so much potential. My research had so much potential.
Welcome to Palais Mermonia.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Huh? Why were you just standing there?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next...
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves what... The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation out. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This doesn't... I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see...
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends.
It was just an analogy.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete...
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop...
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of... But more importantly, when did I agree to join them?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you to make this tea party even more lively.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered...
Hello. The pleasure is all...
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been... Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off, and that is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to...
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of...
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with Yes, as you surmised. Understanding Child's situation is indeed... As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as... Okay, why don't we... You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that.
The Fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not. However, if you absolutely must confirm...
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave...
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina...
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the... Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is...
So this is what you wanted to see?
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about... The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being.
So that means we bought ourselves some time!
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique...
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of... Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with... The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be... All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved.
Oh! Paimon gets it now! That's why you...
Correct. I will arrange false... So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of... We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erenia.
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Oh, right! On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. You will be compensated
Now that's more like it.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake.
cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in... But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves up. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking...
Hey! You can't hear a taste!
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As...
you know we could...
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meripede.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Nervalet told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of
about that,
it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article...
You make it sound
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it for free.
Alright, you got a deal.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going! Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
For magic personally to take the stage more than me.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meripede... But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may...
Paimon hopes you're right.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's the...
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, the Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede. But that does not mean... All right.
Don't worry, we won't let you...
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume?
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for...
better now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood. Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the...
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might...
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking... And even if I did smile at them...
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here and...
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to the... Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon.
That would be it.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating...
Huh? Wait. Yep.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweet, now I've seen everything. Anyway, please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my...
Oh, all right. But be
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be alone.
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your name.
So, are you one of the guards? Did Paimon already ask?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. Mora means nothing here. Here, coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want...
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only...
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing. Everyone starts from the same... I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more?
So all you care about is Mora!
Almost there. It's down through here.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad. So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convict. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed.
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex.
Wait! You know about our connection?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than... And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely...
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would...
My profuse apologies. I just...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks...
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future...
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my...
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the fortress.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh, no wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's...
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here...
is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourself. But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can...
Welfare meal? You mean...
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons for fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never...
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must... But trade is always conducted by people. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would... So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said... Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your... Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke.
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with their daily work. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue.
Pancration matches? And you can earn
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing.
So, did you set this?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the... Of course, the fees are also...
Oh. Do you mind if...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and...
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for...
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can...
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Your Grace.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's...
my...
Jeez. That guy's so nervous, he almost forgot...
Sorry.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform... In the fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone...
The production zone? What does it put?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills...
Wow. Wait, you...
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating as for what we produce, therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not... There's no need for me to get into specifics about the product. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the...
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried. Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But... Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijuin he...
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse...
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps...
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Thank you. Your
Oh, so the tour part is...
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just
well, this is our first time...
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
You should at least try to be excited. What do you think of the food? Wow, it looks delicious! Oh, isn't that the...
It actually has nothing to do with...
Oh, you mean, yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a... Paimon knew it! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? He seems healthy no matter how you...
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so...
Oh, that's good. But
No news is good. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany...
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential good... Monsieur Nervulette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it open in light of that. In fact, right now, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life...
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot, even though the Duke didn't say it too directly. Judging from what he said at the end, we are criminals, and is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon over... Yeah, maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you." Yeah, so we at least need to try. You mean... Yeah, that's what... Fortunately, based on it, we worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bit... Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's cut... What in the world? It's real... If you say so... Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Hey, come...
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to...
Stop!
Ah, you must be the...
Yep, we just arrived.
Don't interrupt me when I'm...
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Working around these... Anyway, the...
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little... Here, bring me the process widgets.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
This one is tolerable. All right, I'll pass you for now.
Paimon's exhausted. He probably... Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. It doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
learn the safety rules by heart.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared my...
Oh, you scare so easily now?
Oh, you little... Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too!
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Pyro remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long...
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secret. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the house... We were instructed by the father of our house, the knave, to...
Told you so, see?
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the Fortress of Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, we believe that this is a direct provocation. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not...
Huh? How did she manage...
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had...
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the Fortress of
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two?
Bingo! The knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know... Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for... Father used the situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually...
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child...
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who...
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do, and even though we have different objectives, we're both, as you know, the House of...
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we... Or, I should say... We were really looking forward to teaming up with you.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede, most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear!
This is not the end.
A reward on the road.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Forget, but...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on this... If you take things at face value... I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules. What they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exact. The truth is, this...
Huh?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break...
Really?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then, in that case, would you tell...
Come on, mate.
Paimon understands, but we don't...
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just, moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And I'm usually around the rag...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information? Yeah. It might be a good place, but, like, we... guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we. But it's. Oh, and they weren't kidding. Not. What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Is that even possible? Oh, Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go.
Speed. But after so many shifts...
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before.
That's right. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman...
Whoa, you've been working here...
If there's...
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask... Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting...
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking.
You mean, even you?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw from my...
Wait. Are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? What is this garbage? Ugh. What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time...
Oh, hello.
No need to be so...
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of his great... Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe...
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive and I tend... What? Please, don't...
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time.
Huh? No, we could've...
But when I was welcome... Come on, I insist.
Oh, wonderful.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work. Have you also been investigating?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened. My brother is still obsessed with any. Oh, before I forget.
Huh? Credit coupons?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particular.
Aw, that's so... Oh, you want to stop investigating? Okay. Oh, looks like we won't get a What do you have planned for us? But Paimon really...
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard?
Sure. Let's just... Nice! We did well today. Ooh, Paimon's had it. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it. Oh, Paimon feels a shit, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no... Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll... Wait, what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and... What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there, Paimon. Get what you... Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it?
It's about the meat in our meals.
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to...
How could this be fun? What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even get... Yeah. What would you like to do this afternoon? Okay, let's see if we can find anything... Rowan?
I was injured a bit just now.
Huh. Oh, you mean she wasn't in—
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the
Huh. That's actually really strange.
For...
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. The Melazine perceive the world very differently from— As a result— Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook— Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary?
Hello, Traveler. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary.
Enjoy?
It's really worth watching.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to see, we
Wait,
Yes. Running, take care of your body.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Okay, you should So after working a few days straight, we got some strange... Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Well, we'll keep searching... The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life. What do you have? After working here, but doing the same thing all the time can get old. Yeah, it's... What is this garbage? What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure, if we're...
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but, competitor... Even convicts value their lives, don't they? But, we...
And if we lose the game...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patron...
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Yeah.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're Nobody who values their life would be willing to get into... However, you two haven't tried betting on the... Just go talk to Rusama.
But we don't...
That's normal.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? Might as well tell you. Besides, Okay. Something bad will happen then.
So the rule and... Oh.
How would I know? But I've heard a story about... According to the rumor. However, in the final match, and after that, in his eyes...
So you mean... It's like...
No, he was always wearing a mask. Like he was intentionally trying to hide his...
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was...
Yeah, it sounds
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupon.
The dawn of a new day. What do you have planned for... After working here, but doing this... Yeah, What is this garbage? What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure!
Are you two here to buy tickets?
Who are the boxers in the next ring?
We have the reigning champ.
Are those their names?
Since you're new... Anyway, this match, Huh? I could... Maybe you don't
Oh, no need.
Alright then.
Yeah! Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for... The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery...
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just... Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Let Paimon... Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so... wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what... What do you have planned for... Though it feels nice to slack off... Who are you? We've never seen...
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me.
Then what are you...
I'm a promoter for Fontico.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico?
After discussing the... However, in light of our... Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you. It seems you don't fully understand. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so... Anyway, that's how he rejected my
Well...
Fine, fine. I know I should...
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol. Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice. We have decided to... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went...
Hey, I heard you...
Well, the next...
So it is real.
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay. Well...
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed it. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like...
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, when it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what do you... It makes so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the...
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures...
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway...
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat? Alright, but... Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon, what would you like to do this After working here, but doing the same... Yeah, a mysterious but... Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation up. Yeah, let's skip work for now and... that Vidoc over there? Huh.
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the...
If that's what you want to know.
Huh? What do you mean?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone.
We get it, just...
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to...
Something even more...
A group of
Cannibals? In the...
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor but what's even scarier is that since they have no way to
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what...
You two look pretty... I've got things to do too. I suggest you...
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. When will all the secret... Vidoc isn't here.
Just... What? What are you...
What are you talking about?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to... Fielding?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Well... Right!
Really? I see. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before.
So, what happens at night on pipe?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facility. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month.
Oh, okay. Then we'll...
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will...
Don't worry, we don't want to... Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. Paimon knew you would... so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to... What? Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! But, okay, well... Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us! This should be the place!
I know you. You were the one.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push...
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big... So, did he have you come here to...
Oh, so your child's crew here?
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me.
Wow! Those dreams of yours sure...
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time. But here in the fortress, he was working the longest. You could always see how amazing he was. So eventually, we all decided...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said, and as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor of... We just wanted to give him a better chance of escape.
Oh! Thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after...
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It leads to an abandoned factory area, but Boss still insisted on going in. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never and that if he wanted to come back...
So you come and wait here through the night a few...
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our heart...
Is it also possible...
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. Boss left by going down from here. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. It's impossible to navigate unless you're
Do you think Child...
Not likely. We all know that
Really?
It's getting late.
Yeah. We finally learned some key information. See, when you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? Fortunately, though, now that we can find... it's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards! Let Paimon see what's written. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has... It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making... Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, we still...